Ah, yes, Adobe. Oh, Adobe. Remember Adobe Flash? And you might remember Photoshop? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So yeah, Adobe is a program for all the programs like Photoshop, of course, Premiere Pro, Illustrator, After Effects, and other stuffs that people use every day. Yeah, like animators, even artists as well. And well, as you know, recently, Adobe has been, as you can see, had a reputation that is not very good at all, especially when they come out with bullshit after bullshit decision makings, even even stuff that is not really made a lot of people angry, which of course it was just justified, which of course. Even then, when it comes to their programs, you had to pay subscription service, which of course, which I don't really get why softwares do that, like pay subscription service, like you gotta pay like $60 per month for everything there. I mean, yeah, there's of course basically other programs you can use separately, but well, even then, again, I really don't understand why they like companies do that. Like I really think that once you own a software program, like for example Photoshop, that is yours forever. You don't have to pay anymore else. But paying with like $23 per month for that, that's kind of silly. That's really silly. At least I can understand about streaming service, but not software, mind you. Like I don't get it. And especially it is justified for people, animators and artists, to pirate them, which I don't blame them, even though I don't condone piracy. But the more bullshit Adobe brings, it would justifiably so why people pirate them. Actually, like past week or so, Adobe bring out this policy which that got everybody mad, and rightfully so, because they brought this policy. They like the new update that will like agree to the terms of service, which that includes that policy about them, Adobe, monitoring your work. So that's so yeah, like monitoring your work, which that I might say, that's isn't that illegal to do that? Like that's huge piracy risk right there. Like private, like a privacy, like that is just like literally pathetic of Adobe to do that, and rightfully so. The people, their own customers, consumers, literally decides to fuck them up and just go on with pirating, And yeah, as for now, lately, I received news. My friends show me that the U.S. government is suing Adobe for deceiving the subscriptions that are hard to cancel. Which, oh boy, Adobe made a huge mistake, huh? So as we can see here by The Verge, is the Justice Department alleges Adobe hid early cancellation fees and trapped consumers in pricey subscriptions. The U.S. government is suing Adobe for alleging hiding expensive fees, making it illegal to cancel a subscription. In a complaint filed on Monday, the Department of Justice claims Adobe has harmed consumers by enrolling them in its default, most lucrative subscription plan without clearly disclosing important plan terms. So, yeah, basically, basically I heard people having a hard time with canceling Adobe as well, which yeah, and I can understand. I heard stuff like that happen, which to me, in my knowledge, I literally literally makes me not want to touch Adobe ever again when that happens. But as we continue on, the lawsuit alleges Adobe hides the terms of its annual pay monthly plan in the fine print behind option text boxes, hyperlinks. In doing so, the company fails to properly disclose the early termination fee incurred upon cancellation that can amount of hundreds of dollars, the plan says. So yeah, if people want to cancel Adobe, they had to pay a fee for that, which I might say that is literally lucrative and very pathetic and literally just anti-consumer there. Which yeah, and overall, I really don't understand that. Like it's literally I don't know how far Adobe have fallen, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure Adobe made a huge mistake. Playing fire with fire, but now they had to suffer the consequences with that when the government is involved in suing you. And yeah, that really goes very well to Adobe, and pretty sure all the people that it goes against Adobe have cry their hearts out and enjoy seeing Adobe getting sued. So basically, uh, it's just. And as we continue on, in 2012, Adobe went from selling its creative software for a lifetime use to charging users for a monthly or yearly subscription to its suite of products, including Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and others. The company's subscription model has long frustrated creators who are often forced to say subscribe to Adobe in order to keep doing their jobs. Earlier this month, Adobe's new terms of service were met with backlash from some intercept the move on opportunity to train its AI on users' art. Ooh, yeah. I I heard about that too, about like when artists or animators you creating arts, and then when they're using the software such as Adobe, they literally try to like hog it on the creatives onto AI art, which honestly that is pretty cringe on itself. And just leave the artists alone with your bullshit AI. Now I don't have anything against AI. I mostly believe AI is mostly used for tools, not using it as an advantage, and also not even like being rude and sugarcoating on someone else's artworks. Like that is just pure pure disgusting behavior there. So 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 basically it really goes to show how Adobe is nowadays, and it's really pathetic and sad to see. But hey, it's all well and good. They're getting sued right now, which that's good news. So and it goes to show it will like open the eyes of Adobe how much they literally their decision making is literally just poo poo whatever. So yeah, but hey, kudos to that. So I hope Adobe will literally crap their pants when they find out they get sued. I'm pretty sure they are right now. And overall, I must say good news to hear that Adobe is getting sued. But yeah, yeah, guys, that's all I had to say about the Adobe. So you can check it. You can we can celebrate, and yeah, that's all I had to say. So anyway, guys, that's all I had to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. So like a comment, and so I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.